I'm Rocky. This is my husband Kimball, and in today's video, we're spending 72 hours in The Hague. So come along as we explore the streets and take in the amazing sights of this stunning gem of the Netherlands. Hit that subscribe button, join our quirky community, and let's turn every video into a mini vacation.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me, kid.
That is...
Can you guys guess what that sound is?
Not me.
Not expected. And welcome back to the channel. We are coming to you today from The Hague, or as they call it here, Den Haag, we think. We're not completely sure.
Close, I think they would get it.
And yeah, so today we're going to take you on a little adventure, show you around the town, and we actually have 3 full days here. So we'll see if we can condense that all into one video. So far, we've only walked a few short blocks and it's been absolutely stunning. So we're very excited to go and explore. And yeah, first,
we're gonna get some coffee.
exactly. Good job, Kimball. You really contributed.
Thank you.
All right. How do you feel about it so far?
Oh, I love it.
Don't you like doing the intro in the middle of a big crowd?
Well, we're kind of away from everybody. They're just walking around. We're on a little island. Treasure Island.
And true to Holland, there's a ton of bikes right behind us.
Let's go that way for like 5 more blocks to the coffee shop.
Okay.
All right.
Follow you, bye.
I'm right back.
I think we all feel this way sometimes. What do you think?
Little tied up knots upside down. Things are going crazy all the time.
Come on, give me a kiss, give me.
Nope.
What's that for? Go ahead, Kimball. Say hi to your friends. Welcome to Urban Cafe.
Let's get a coffee and a piddly dink.
So we have landed at the Urban Cafe, which is our first stop here in The Hague. And it's a furniture store with a coffee shop. So let's go see how good their coffee is.
I mean, it's packed where the coffee shop is, so...
And then there's no one in the store.
Do they have...
Only there at the coffee. Kimball wants a toilet. Let's go
Always.
right now. Our first bathroom stop in The Hague. How's it going to be? Just the one, dear. Okay. All right, how many Kimmies?
You know, I'd say 4.5. I would have given it 5 if it was a little bit cleaner. There was some trash on the ground and it was just kind of dark. And it had like, it wasn't dirty, but it had, since it was dark, it felt a little dingy. But it was private and nice and it smelled good too.
It was good, I liked it. Not only that, but this place has fascinating furniture in it. Yeah, the color pencil drawing of Ian McKellen.
How do I act so well?
I like the barriers here because they look like Twinkies. So we've been walking around quite a bit. We had our coffee, it was delicious. This town is so adorable, and it's really interesting because there's so much art everywhere. Do I understand it all?
No.
No. And it's really interesting because it's all this old town, and then towering above it is all these skyscrapers. So it feels like the old town's been incorporated into the new city very well. And we're just having so much fun exploring. It's very busy and everyone's coughing.
It's definitely a keep your distance game.
So every time someone coughs, we're like, and over here, thanks. So we're just gonna keep exploring. We're just killing time because we can't check into the Airbnb until about 4 p.m. So we're just gonna keep wandering the streets and I'll cut to the montage,
And then
Kimball.
we'll wander the sheets. Ah!
A little off, but we like it. It's so interesting. There's so many bikes here that there's actually an entire place inside where you can just park your bike. I've never seen that before. Doesn't that feel good? Why? I didn't even prompt you to do this. I did not tell him to do that, by the way. He's just so used to me asking him to do things. I can get through this. I'm pretty sure I can get through this. Can I get my head through? Let's find out. Oh yeah, I can easily get through here. That's not keeping anyone out.
It's not supposed to keep people out.
Oh. Anyway, it's very interesting though. Next! What's happening there? What's happening there? And then the weather turned, so we're rushing to the hotel to see if they'll let us check in early with our bags so we don't have to cart them 3 blocks through the pouring rain. So let's see if they'll let us in.
You made it.
Sunday drivers. Am I right, girls?
Reception.
You're so dizzy. You're like Christopher Lloyd. Okay, let's go. All right, back to the car to get our luggage because they said they could hold it. Unlike Kimball's bladder. She's got a hat. She's keeping warm. Okay, Kimball, go ahead.
No, we've got
No,
things
Kimball,
to do.
you
We
can
don't-
do it,
we don't have
Kimball.
time to- I'm all out
Kimball,
of hat.
you can do it!
No.
Okay, go ahead and dance, Kimball, with all your stuff.
Jesus.
Oh my God, you guys, we're so far into this hotel. It's like on the middle floor and then on the very back side. Are we there? Are we there? Almost there. Oh, look, here we are, 305. Get it, Kimball. Oh my God, it is so hot. Jacket off. Jackets need to come off, is what I mean, sorry. Take us through it, Kimball.
Here's the front door. This is the door to the bathroom. If you want to come around, come take a peek. I mean,
It's very...
bathroom part 1. Come with me now. Mirror for last checks. Trash. A little kitchenette. We've got a coffee maker. We've got a kettle. Here we go. We got a fridge. Voila. We've got a view to hell.
You guys, we bring you nothing but the best views on this trip, right? Look at this. So gorgeous. Den Haag.
We have a really cute sofa that is covered up with all of our crap right now. We have a bed. Oh God, we haven't tried the bed yet. I approve.
Oh, so nice. As long as the bed's comfortable, that's really all we care about.
And there's like a bajillion pillows. Which, yes. And
Can you do that one more time? I missed it, sorry.
what were you filming?
I just panned around. Didn't like it was the first time. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Good job. Okay. You nailed it. Same energy as the first time.
Hang up your clothing. Iron something.
All right.
Bathroom part 2. Got a shower, some hooks, another tub. Fancy. For your soaking pleasures. Love it.
The rest of the day is probably going to rain quite a bit, so we're thinking about just grabbing a bite somewhere and then just relaxing for the rest of the evening because we have 2 full days after this as well. So we have plenty of time to explore, and we already saw so much of the city. It's so pretty here.
Now I got better sound.
Oh wow, acoustics. That's way better, Kimball. Good job. High five, bro.
I'm gonna unpack and make this up at home.
All right, we're gonna unpack and make ourselves at home now. This is my view from the bed. Okay, before you ask, yes, I did stage my hair this way for you, so you know you're welcome. But what I wanted to say was, are you guys the travelers where like you're all pepped up, ready to go, and then you get to the place you're checking into, and you're like,
I want a nap.
Maybe it's just the age I'm at now, but whatever. I'm just like, I'm so tired. But we need to keep going. Do it for the vlog. And yeah, I'm gonna look up somewhere to go for a snack / dinner / whatever it is. What else you guys want to talk about? It used to be really long and I cut it. This is boring. I'm tired of this bike. I think people appreciate all the moments. Don't you guys? Right? If you're not, don't tell me.
If this actually makes it into the vlog, I think I'm gonna quit.
No! Don't do it, Kimball. I need you. Kimball, smell it. Smell it! This street looks like cleavage. We're just walking the 2 miles out of the hotel. So we're getting our steps in before dinner, burning off those calories. And we're heading to a Korean fried chicken place because we looked for like a half hour and then finally we're like, this looks good enough, let's go. So we'll see you there. This lighting's horrid. And there's someone coming. Kimball gets nervous when people are coming. We're hoping that our chicken tonight is very, very juicy. All right, ignore the copyrighted music. We came to here, and Kimball and I are going to split. Well, basically, I'm gonna get, Kimball's getting that, I'm getting this, and then we're gonna like just pick whatever we want from it. Kimball.
Yes.
Are you a sissy?
Yes.
Yay! This place is so fun, and they've got the little like rope hanging light things. I didn't realize they had this as a thing, but it's sparkling iced tea. Have you guys ever had this before? What do you think, Kimball? Taste it.
I had a little taste. I'm gonna get that. I don't like first person cam. I don't love bubbly stuff, so.
You didn't like it that much. Are you excited about your fried chicken?
Yeah.
Good. Me too.
On fries with a mound of sauce.
Health, 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 darling.
I'm not good at all. My life.
Yum.
Okay. Oh, that's a very big piece of chicken.
Yeah. Is it garlicky?
Good.
So mine is basically fried chicken with rice and then cucumber, tomato, kimchi, and then garlic soy sauce. And then Kimball's is fries in the bottom with fried chicken and then the same cucumber, tomato, and then a bunch of mayo.
It's a cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce. Cheese sauce. Sure.
It's kind of unexpected, but the chicken's so moist and flavorful and the skin's on. So it's just all very tasty and definitely super healthy, you guys, for us. So don't worry about us. We're eating good, nice and hearty. Okay, bye. I just got coffee in the lobby and I was like, oh, I don't want to spill it. I'm so nervous. And then I looked at the floor and was like, it'll be fine. Kimball, why is it so hot?
Are you filming you or me?
You, thank God.
It's more entertaining this way.
Want me to let you know if you pass the room?
Welcome to my gracious hotel apartment, B&B.
All right, we're back in the hotel. Oh my God, why is it so like suddenly like I'm being interrogated?
Suddenly simple.
All right, well that's it for today. But there's still plenty more to come. Again, we have 2 full days after this. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Wow, that was quick, you guys. Were you here the whole time? Creepers. Just kidding.
We appreciate
We know how YouTube works. We're actually on our way to get breakfast at a place called Palmetta. Is that right?
I think it's Palmette, but I really don't know.
Palmette. And we're gonna get this like sharing board breakfast thing.
Basically just comes with 2 of everything.
So we'll, I mean, we don't need to describe it because we're gonna see it in a minute, but you know, oh my God, Christmas, still here. And here we are in February.
Always and forever.
Or March, I can't remember. But anyway, thanks for, you know, chugging along with us on this Christmas journey throughout the whole year. Yeah, so we're gonna go get breakfast and we'll see you there. Bye. I can see you. Palms for Palmette. And welcome. So we're gonna do French toast. Oh my God, my finger. So we're gonna do French toast, and then I'm gonna do scrambled eggs with cheese or salmon. I'm not sure. What should I get?
Okay, you make it sound like I'm getting a sweet treat, but we're sharing.
We were gonna do this breakfast platter, but it's $16.90 per person. We were like, no. So anyway, we're gonna do a sweet thing and a savory thing, and then split it.
That's how we do it.
This place is really fun. They have really funky wallpaper everywhere.
And they have it, I mean, they have it decorated for Christmas, which is really nice too, but they put us in this nice little corner nook. It's so cozy. Kimball loves his back to the, you know, the wall so that people can't stab him. They're all coming for you, Kimball.
I've learned how to be safer living in America.
God, don't point out America and violence, Kimball. That's just, you're bringing on a whole sort of like comment stream that we don't want to have going on.
Don't judge me.
Okay, Kimball.
Yeah.
Just lean over this way.
If there's a spider above,
No, just right there. Stay there. Perfect.
What is it? You guys, what is it? It's pork.
oh, your voice was filming. Hello.
Hi. All right, so we have mints in our mouths, and that breakfast was really good. Breakfast, brunch.
Yes.
Highly recommend that place if you guys are in the area. It's actually right across from this, which is called the Pfeiffer. The Pfeiffer. We don't really know how to pronounce it, so we're just thinking Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yep. Not spelled at all the same.
But anyway, it's a beautiful lake, and it's got this little dude right down here. Hi. Well, he didn't want to look at you. I think he was going for that Red Bull. Field trip. Come on, everyone.
I think they're mostly walking tours, but like
Probably.
that's like the third or fourth group that stopped right there. So we're just gonna move on.
Yeah, so I think we're just gonna kind of meander through this. We don't really know a lot about the city, so we're just kind of trying to get our bearings by walking everywhere. So we're just gonna walk down this beautiful tree-lined street, and we're gonna continue to look for other shops and cute things to do, and we'll just take you along with us.
I feel like we should have named our channel The Clueless Travelers.
Whatever.
And if you fall in, how do you get out?
Let's find out.
You have to walk off.
Okay, so Kimball and I are not quite sure what the Buddy Network is. So they have these signs for the Buddy Network, and Kimball and I are like, we're into it. We're into the Buddy Network, whatever that might be.
You know, he reminds me of the guy from like one of the twins from Teen Wolf, but like grown up and bigger. Okay.
Bigger. You guys, there's so many cute ducks everywhere. Look at them. Come across a very accusatory looking statue that has definitely had its finger rubbed one too many times. You're a real trendsetter, Kimball.
Everybody else is doing it. Not a trendsetter.
All right, what's she got in her basket? She's got mushrooms and gravel. Dinner. So you have to guess.
No.
Come on. Who does this remind you of? What vibes is this person giving off?
The bouquet resident.
Exactly. Hyacinth bouquet. Thanks, Patricia Routledge.
We love her.
National treasure.
Yes. International treasure, really.
It's my sister Violet, you remember?
Anyway, we're gonna look at a statue. The statue is really interesting. We can't really tell what it means, and we haven't looked it up yet, but we're thinking it shows the fact that historical figures have an influence on modern times or something like that. We're not sure. Okay, full story revealed. So this guy is J.R. Thorbecke, and he was around in like the 1800s.
Okay.
So in the 19th century, and they're talking about how he has a big influence on the 21st century. So these are just like randos from the 21st century.
And it's steel and marble.
Yeah, so like the old times is more marble, this is more steel, kind of representing the old and new. That's the only reason I was getting that it was old and new. And then he seems to be looking at the turrets over here, which are, I think, part of the parliament. But we don't really know for sure, it's just our guess. Clear guesses in the
where we
hay.
make stuff up.
Look how pretty these pottery things are. We have another field trip happening. So many. Kimball, do you feel old with all the youths around?
No, I'm just scared.
Kimball found a ladybug
Yes.
in Holland. Do you think they have a different language? Did that freak some of you out, seeing it so close? Overcoming fears, one video at a time.
I'm okay with ladybugs because they just look shiny. I mean, sometimes when they start moving, you see their legs.
A little creepy.
And their wings.
You're a little creepy.
Because I don't like bugs.
I mean, their name is Ladybug. Whatever, you guys didn't come to Holland to look at ladybugs. Let's go. We're on a main shopping street, so we're just kind of browsing shops. Oh my God, that's Purdy. It's Purdy. We just found this Ananda place and it looks massive inside, so we're just gonna go browse. But first, look at this geode. huge. This is a giant petrified wood stand that this Christmas tree is on. It looks gorgeous. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we were in Brussels, we bought a little incense thing that looks like a
dumpling.
A dumpling.
A steamed dumpling.
And so we just found some of the little cones that go in them here, and we don't have any. So we're just we're smelling them right now.
It came with sandalwood.
Sandalwood.
Oh, actually, I don't mind that.
Is that sandalwood? We could
Yeah.
try it. We could try it. It's fine.
I thought I wouldn't like it. Dog Champa is like my childhood. This one must be very popular
Why?
because there's 3 of them.
Is that what that means?
Like I smell just all the incense
It's
together.
no. That's a no.
These are so pretty.
We may have found the cutest thing in the shop, you guys. Have you? Look at him. We just came across these little sprays. Look at this guy right here. I found my favorite shelf. Question is, they have so many stones, but will they have Chara White? Because I've only found it in one place ever. Have you ever seen lapis lazuli that big?
It's a stone.
All right, well, just get it, Kimball. You can carry that around with you. Your good luck stone.
You can
just put it right in your pocket right here.
You can pay for it.
That place was really cool. It had so many fun things, and the store was really deep. And right now, I was just passing by a store window where they have this giant painting of this guy, and it's weird because he's like literally right there. So let's go look at him. You know, it's important when you've got the host walking and talking. Yeah, but these are the longest chains I've ever seen. Look how long each one is.
Changes.
Look how cute this little elephant is. Survey says
I'd give it 5 stars.
5 what?
5 Kimmies, maybe 4.5.
Why?
It's like because it wasn't elegant, but it was clean. And it was private.
No cookie for you. We don't have any cash, so I had to only pay for the coffees. Thanks. They don't take Visa.
You left all your change at home.
You're out. You're out.
How'd
You're
you-
out.
oh.
You're out. This place is so cool.
All right, except for they don't take Visa.
So that place was absolutely gorgeous inside. If you guys want a coffee place, they have really good coffee, and we didn't have enough cash to pay for everything because they don't take Visa. So travel tip, if you're in Holland, get some cash out because they don't take Visa.
It's been happening a lot.
Or MasterCard sometimes. So anyway, we had a cookie on the order, and I only had 10 euros, so I had her take it off so we could afford the coffees, and she ended up giving us the cookie for free and was like, enjoy.
Yeah,
She was so nice.
Well, I came out and she gave me the coffees, and she was like, "Oh, did you get your cookie?" I was like, "Oh, but I can't." And then her coworker was like, "Oh no, they didn't have enough cash." Blah, blah, blah. So she looks at me, she's all, "It's on the house."
Oh.
And I was like, "Thank you." I was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Thank you so much." And then she called me adorable. So
Oh, of course you are.
now I love that place. It's my favorite place in all of the Netherlands.
Okay, great. All you gotta do if you want to be on Kimmy's Good Side is call him adorable. You're nasty. Nasty, dirty, dirty.
Only in bed.
Just kidding. Oh, God. We're continuing to walk along the street, and we've come across quite a few art galleries, so we're just going to kind of
Gorgeous.
browse in and see what we can find. Let's look together.
I was just gonna say I like to talk over you so that you have fun with subtitles.
I just need to keep recording after I've said my goodbyes, because Kimball always says something at the end, and I always cut halfway through him talking, because I'm like, eh. Okay, it was good.
It's true.
Kimball, it's a bear hug. This rabbit's really cool too. Oh, there he is down there on the poster. That's how you know it's good. And this little mouse is really cute. Look, he's hanging. He's gonna be a gymnast.
This place has everything.
We just came across a shop that has the cutest I just spilled coffee all over me. Has the cutest stuff. I'm gonna go clean myself. Okay, back to the shop. Kimball, have you chosen a favorite? First, let me show you guys what they have in here, and then you guys have to pick your favorite and guess what Kimball likes the best. Starting off strong with 2 pandas on a tightrope, leading into adorable bunnies posing on top of each other, followed by whatever the hell this is. Bunny carrot tug of war, birthday bunny, turtle on a shark. Bunny looks like he's fishing, but he's just making a weird human snail move along with a carrot. Cutie birds paintings, adorable duckling, stubby hippo. Which one does Kimball choose? Survey says.
Wait, well, which one do you think it is?
I think you're, this is really hard, but I think you're gonna choose the pandas. I think you're gonna go for the pandas. Is that it? Oh my God, I knew we were meant to be together. I got love. What'd you guys pick? Did you pick right? Don't lie. Well, no. Anyway, super cute place. This one's called That. I don't want to try to pronounce it because I want everyone coming for me in the comments constantly. So, I mean, you can, it's fine, I don't care. Oh, let's try the cookie that we got for free, shall we? Let's go down this dark alleyway over here.
Why don't we just sit on this bench?
Let's sit on this wet bench. That's a better idea.
Is it wet?
Yeah, that's fine. Who cares? Just do it, Kimball. Just embrace. Just sit on the wetness. Oh, I can feel it. Or you can wipe it off, whatever.
Just a little bit.
It's not brave at all.
All right, I need to take a picture of this cookie because I'm totally rating that place. Because
That's fine. We can wait.
The people were incredible. The place is adorable. The coffee was delicious. All right, man.
Oh my God, look how pretty. Can you hold up to camera and be a professional vlogger? There you go. Exactly. What is it on the top?
Edible. Where's the best lady?
I'm sure this is amusing for everybody.
They're getting 5 stars.
Are we getting 5 stars for this episode? Doubtful.
Okay. I'll take the flowered part.
I thought you were gonna feed it to me, but whatever. It's not a BL.
Oh, it does have a filling. All right, I'm gonna eat the flower part.
You don't need to because the whole cookie tastes like it. Is it hibiscus?
Oh.
Isn't that delicious? That's the most florally tasting cookie I've ever had in my life. I think there's white chocolate in the center. That is the best floral cookie I've ever had.
That is an excellent balance of not very sweet. I mean, it's sweet, but not too sweet. Then it has like a white chocolate ganache in the middle. And then it had like the flour on top. And I don't know if there's like a floral syrup mixed in or something, because yeah, the whole cookie has like this delicate floralness to it. It is the best free cookie I've ever had.
All right, let's move on. Enough of this. Kim and I were just passing by and we saw one of these like little like gumball things. Let's see what the kids are into these days. Squeeze bubbles, lucky dip, what's in yours? I don't even know what that means. Mystery slime, and that's it. And then you got the adult one with smoked almonds and spicy nut mix and salted cashews.
I'd get the honey nut mix.
Overall, I feel like nothing has changed in the past 40 years. That feels like very Nickelodeon to me.
I'm sorry, but that is far more than 25 cents back in my day.
Or I mean like the theme, not the price.
I was gonna be like, in my day, it was like 50 cents for a fancy one. That is €2 for
You could go to Ridley's and get a soda for 25 cents.
In my day, it was 10 cents for a refill, no matter how big the cup.
Well, those days are gone. They're gone, Kimball. Also, do you guys remember when playgrounds used to be that dangerous? What happened to that? Bring that back. Everything was better in the 80s. Come at me in the comments, youths.
Technology's better now.
Yeah, I guess. I'm so glad I didn't have a cell phone when I was in my teens. I was busy climbing a tree and rolling down a dirt hill, okay? So that was what I was doing.
We were busy doing photo shoots. We should share some of those photos from our younger years.
So Kimball and I used to take a lot of photos. We'll show you later, but that's how I came out to my family, because my mom was flipping through my photo album and she found a picture of Kimball and I making out in a parking garage stairwell because we were still cheap back then. More on that later.
Bye.
Sure there's nothing else you're gonna say, right? As I click it, okay, great. We're just walking along this, tree-lined, brick-laid path, and watch out for the bricks that are just sticking up out of nowhere, gonna trip your butt. It's perfect for rollerblading. Oh, we just found a park suddenly. Let's go see what it looks like. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's the Palace Gardens, Kimball. This was created around 1610 as the Princess Garden for the window of William of Orange. It is open to the public nowadays. Nowadays, fun! Kimball, nowadays, it's open to the public. Where are you? Are you over here? Are you over there? Where are you at?
A huge sign of do's and don'ts inside this park.
Well, just don't be a dick. Just be quiet, everyone respectful.
I told you out what you eat.
This is very cute and unexpected. Let's look at some of the sights of the Princess Garden, or the Palace Garden. First of all, Kimball, can you explain the artwork? What does it represent?
I needed somewhere to hang a hat.
It's hats. It's hats on strings. All right, we've got sleeping mallards. This dude's back. The ducks cleaning themselves. We've also been noticing this icon everywhere, and we think it's because their national bird is a herring or a crane or something. Heron. We're not sure. Oh, is he gonna find it? He didn't find it. Shiftily recording so I can capture the corgi without the guy knowing that I'm trying to capture his corgi. There it is. There's the corgi. Everyone loves the corgi. Worship the corgi. Corgi's done. He's eating poop. Okay, moving on. They've got the odd playground thing. What is this? Like, what do you do with this? I want to know. Because it's oh my God, it's slippery. Because it's chained down, so you can't really like do much.
Come join me on the swing.
Oh my God, creepy. We've also got the hill, the slippery ass hill. Can I actually get up this? Oh. I gotta get up there. Oh. Okay, got it. Oh, another ladybug. Hi there. She's like, okay, you're done. Kimball, can you receive me at the bottom? The corgi just laid down and was like, hi. So we're pretty sure Kimball's never pet a corgi, and he's just worked up the courage to ask this guy if he can pet his corgi. Let's see if he says yes or no.
I think they're my favorite dog. They're so cute, and they float, and they have adorable butts.
Let's see if he can do it. You guys think he can? We just realized he's never pet a corgi before.
Oh, okay. Well, then this is your chance.
What's her name?
It's Lola.
Lola? Hi, Lola. Nice to meet you. Hi. Oh, you're so sweet. You're interested in the other dogs, though, I know.
So lovely.
How long have you had Lola?
For 3.5 years.
Okay. She seems very sweet.
Yes, she can be.
Is she sassy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she's very protective and very jealous.
Oh.
You are so sweet.
Do you feel better?
I do.
She could not have cared less that you were there.
I don't even care.
She was very cute, though.
It was all about me.
She was very interested in the other dogs in the park.
Plus, I just never really get to pet animals anymore.
Yeah, I know. Sad. You want to try another one? There's one right here.
No, I'm good.
Come on, you can pet me.
I've got Lola all over
on.
my hands.
Oh God, you do. All right, anyway, we're leaving the park now. On to the next adventure. Let's start with sticker sign thing. Here's a small taste of the different stickers you will see around town because we've seen a lot of these repeated.
You need to move faster, Rocky.
I do need to move faster. Free the nipple.
Oh, here comes the...
She got tit out.
Here comes the rain. That's going to be here for a while.
Oh, should we just stand under the sign?
Down this way. It looks really cute.
It is. Let's walk in the rain over here. It's fine. Whatever. We don't care about rain.
Maybe we should go somewhere.
No.
Maybe I should go back to
Let's just cross. No. Let's just cross the road illegally.
Why don't we ever use crosswalks? They're always right there.
This is so convenient, just crossing straight across.
Rather than basketball. There's a really sad story behind that now, where they're playing the game, and did the ball go in the water? It's like, oh, game over. Or did some bully come along and like kick it into the water so they can't play anymore?
What a dick. All right, it's time for hoods up. Protect from the water. We're not sure. All right, we found a nice hallway to walk through so we can get out of the rain for a minute. So because it's raining so much right now, we're gonna head over to that main passage near where we're staying in the center of town and just take a closer look at all the shops in there. When I said closer, my cheeks puffed. It was like, closer. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do.
My cheeks are always puffy.
Look, Kimmy, it's you and me. How cute is that? Meg has had it. People decided to write on these bricks out of all of them. I don't know why, but anyway, so let's see what we've got. We've got gloryhole.com. Don't go looking at that, kids. Chatbolt, I don't even know. Bigass.com. What else we got? Taxi.com. I don't even know. There's a lot. Well,
And there's like a smiley face emoji.
there you go. Only the good things. This is how this works. Shut up right now. Are you serious? Well, safety first. Kimball, could you do like the we're gonna make it after all spin? Or you can throw my hat.
No, it's too late.
No, you can't. You reached out. You got it. Okay. And wait for the people to go and go. We're gonna make it. Lame. Kimball, put my hat back on me. Is it good? Okay, go. You have to do it. They put it there for a reason.
What are we doing?
I've always seen these and thought they were so cool, but probably super uncomfortable. And then I was like, oh, they actually have soft ones. Tay-Tay's everywhere you go. All right, Kimball, so which kitty oven mitts are we going to pick? You've got a lot of options here, so don't pick too early until you've really had a chance to look. I think I'm gonna go with, I don't know why, I think I'm just gonna do this one because I think this guy's really funny down here.
I just don't like them when they're attached.
Okay, well then this one. This shop literally goes on forever. It's just all the things you could possibly want for a kitchen. You guys look, it's like every different color.
Wow.
This is so cool. I want everything in here. And then just when you think it's done, it just opens up into a whole other area. Bro, you good? You good? I just found the coolest cutlery. Look at this. Have you guys ever seen a spoon like that? They just have the most unique things here that you would never find. So cute. Like, look how pretty. Just simple. It's like a pewter look. Little number on the back.
It's not priced like it's.
How much is that spoon? $6.50. I know you're all so thrilled about this, okay? I know. Just bear with me for a second while I geek out. Thanks. Kimball really likes these ones here.
I wish they had an orange one.
Well, they don't. I want them all. You guys, look, they've got Smeg. So you guys all know and love the KitchenAid, but have you seen this brand? How cool is this? If you guys have ever wanted to know what the inside of one of these pepper grinders looks like, let's just flip it over and find out. It's kind of everything I thought it would be. It's not very exciting, but, you know, interesting anyway. Just pretend. Spatulas. This is definitely looking like Frozen over here. They got emoji ones. You guys look, they have these little USB charging lamps. Look how cute this one is. And you just plug it in right there. Just when you thought you hadn't had enough pepper, you guys, it's the baseball bat. The baseball bat pepper grinder. Can you show us the bottom of that? Can you imagine walking to someone's table and being like, hey, can I interest you in some of this? Okay. So if you're in the main corridor of the passage and you get to this open area right here, definitely come down because kitties. It's official. Whoever lives here in this window has the best view ever. Favorite alley in the world. Solidified, done. Put the stamp on it. You're as excited as I am.
Stamped.
Whoa, I was like, what are you doing there? And now we're gonna head back to the Airbnb/hotel/mile-long journey back to our room to relax.
Have another coffee.
I got chocolates.
We could get some espresso.
What?
I was saying we could get some espresso.
No. Welcome to dinner. We're ordering poke bowls. We've already talked to you guys a lot today, so you don't get to come along with this journey. So just stay where you're at, okay? You guys just stay there and just deal with it. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm just gonna scooch in right here if you don't mind. Shh. We've been trying to contact you. You guys, I kid you not, they had the best sandwich in there that I've had in the longest time. So if you ever struggle with like, oh, do I want something sweet or do I want something savory? They had this sesame bread And it had basically brie, walnuts, cinnamon sugar on it, and they drizzled it with honey.
I don't know if it had sugar.
Something. Maybe it was just cinnamon and then honey on top. But anyway, I don't even like brie, and I thought it was like one of the most delicious sandwiches I've ever had.
It was delightful.
So good. And the people were really friendly. It was very spacious inside. They had an outdoor seating area when it's nice out.
Did you tell them what it was called?
Highly recommend. They saw the video.
Oh, okay.
There were so many
Still
sesame
true.
seeds, one just flew out of my mouth. Also, their coffee was the best we've had here yet. Now we're gonna pass by these dumpsters and head off to the ATM to find money so we can pay the people for the free cookie yesterday. We're now going to push a car, everyone. Here we go. Get in, everyone. Here we go. It's going. Oh, she got it. Good job, guys. High five. Thank you. Okay. Take care. Anyway, so now we're off to a little Asian store to see if there's anything we can find to break the 50s that came out of the ATM machine, because
See, I'm not sure.
we don't want to buy a coffee with a 50. Does this make you feel welcomed? All right, we just have to go down. Right off the bat, we've got cute illustrations on the produce. Does he like it or not? We don't know. Don't miss your chance. Get your slamming herb. In Holland, in the Asian grocery store, they've got the Old Bay seasoning. Where is it? How much is it? I don't know where it's at. I've never seen kale flakes before as a seasoning. Cute. Okay, Kimball.
Yes.
After a good meal like that, what's the one thing you gotta do? That's right. Giant sheet. Collect all 5 flavors. What's he doing? Where do you want to go now?
I want to go to Bookstore Cafe, get some more rosewater cookies, because I deserve it, a latte, and pay for the cookie from yesterday, because they deserve it.
Because this is not Lemez. So we're gonna sit in this little nook, and I figured we'd take this opportunity while we're waiting for coffees to show you guys what the Euros look like, just in case you've never seen them before.
I'm gonna use the restaurant.
Kimball's gonna go poop. All right, so you've got the 50 euro cent. That one's from 2002. Got a little guy riding a horse. This is the 10 cent, 2007 with a little harp on it. The 20 cent from 2002 with looks like some stately house property. And then I've got 3 of these 2 euro pieces, but the backs are all different. So you've got this guy, and this guy who's giving me Uncle Vernon vibes just a little bit, but I'm sure they're all very prominent figures here. All right, here's a map of The Hague where we stayed. So basically we stayed right around this area here somewhere. Remember the little girl that was pointing yesterday? There she is, she's pointing at you. And then we did the river. We saw this park yesterday. That was fun.
I got a pet a corgi.
You did. That's where Kimball pet a corgi right there. And then what else did we? I mean, we saw all these things basically. Wait, there's this Ferris wheel. Wait, what happened? Sorry.
There's a drag queen named My Little Pony.
Oh no. Oh, we missed it. October 21st. My little pony, my little pony. So we've kind of done a lot of these different areas here in the center. Well, you guys, that is going to do it for The Hague. What did you think?
I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I mean, aside from all the fun and exciting things to do in town, I got to pet a corgi.
Well,
named Lola.
Daily aims accomplished.
Yes,
This is such a
life
cute little
mission.
city, by the way. It has so many cute little winding corridors and places to explore. I think 2 days is probably a good amount of time to see it. 2 or
Yeah.
3 is
Yeah,
fine.
Depending on what you want to do. I mean, if we were going to do museums, we'd need more time.
Yeah, for sure. We just kind of walk around the cities and stuff like that. So,
I mean, there's plenty of art and architecture and statues all around the city.
but the people were super friendly. Of course, it's decorated for the holidays here because that's the time that we're here.
Every cafe, every store we went into, people were super nice to us. It was super cozy vibes. Loved it.
And you can just tell it's good at any time of the year here because you can tell when the trees come out, it's going to be beautiful here too. So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. We have new videos every Saturday and we have a lot more exciting stuff coming for sure.
And speaking of things to come, let's go to the next place. You thought it was going to be dirty, didn't you?
I really did. What are you talking about? Okay, so now we're off to Amsterdam, so we'll see you there.
Get up and go, it's just you and me, kid.